this video, we're still talking about special right triangles, but this time we're going to do 30, 60, 90. So 30 plus 60, that's 90, plus 90, that's 180. So the neat thing about this is that the short leg, whatever the length is, you double to get the hypotenuse. So, and that will come handy when you're trying to memorize the ratios. So I like to highlight the hypotenuse right there, and the hypotenuse is always across from 90 degrees. So that's 2 out of the 3 that you have to know. So the short leg is x, whatever the length is, and then you double to get the hypotenuse, 2x. Now, for you to get what's right there at 60 degrees, you're going to get x and multiply by square root of 3. So x square root of 3. These are the ratios for the 30, 60, 90. So when you're trying to draw your triangle, whatever the length you decide that to be, in this case is just 2 centimeters. You know the hypotenuse will be double that, so 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters right there. And that's how you're going to draw your 30, 60, 90 triangle. Okay, so here, like we did on the 45, 45, 90, before you start, you need to write out the ratios. I know 30 is x, 90 to x, and right across from 60, I have x square root of 3. Okay, so here, right across from 60, I have 6. What does that mean? I know that whatever that is, across from here, I have 6. That means x square root of 3 equals 6. For us to find a, lowercase a, that means we're trying to find this side right here, directly across from angle A. That's how we label the triangles. Okay, so we're trying to find a right there. So it doesn't matter what you do, you need to find x. That's why we set this up. Now, we need to divide both sides by square root of 3. Square root of 3 divided by square root of 3, that's 1. It would be great if I could just leave it like this, but I can't. So, rationalize the denominator by multiplying numerator and denominator by square root of 3. So here I have 6 square root of 3. Square root of 3 times square root of 3, I have square root of 9. Take the square root of 9, and then you get 3. Okay? Now, you know you always need to simplify the fraction. For you to simplify the fraction, you have 6 divided by 3, you have 2. So 2 square root of 3. We did all this work just to find x. Okay? Double check your question. So find a. A is just the ratio right across from 30. So 30 is right there. It's the same as a. Therefore, a equals 2 square root of 3. One more. Just like in the others, we need to start out by writing out the ratios. Right across from 30 is x, right across from 90 is 2x, and right across from 60, I have x square root of 3. We're trying to find the length of BC. BC is this guy right here, directly across from 60. So I'm trying to find BC. We're looking for this one right here. Okay, right across from 60. That's what I'm looking for. Good news is they gave us the short leg, and the short leg is directly across from 30 degrees. 30 degrees. So I know at this moment that x equals 3 square root of 3. So if x equals 3 square root of 3, I need to find BC, and BC is x square root of 3. You just substitute this for x right there. So the length of leg BC is 3 square root of 3 because that's x, and then square root of 3 because that's the ratio. Now we need to simplify this all the way. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is square root of 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Therefore, the length of BC is 3 times 3, which is 9. Good luck.